It's back, the bold type, my love. Whew, here we go. Okay. Previously on the bold type, Kat chose herself. Jacqueline wants to revamp Scarlet and make it better and more inclusive, and he's back on tour. She's put her trust in him again. So we'll see how that goes. The men on this show have surprised me. I'm hoping that they will continue to do so and he will be good. Sutton has encouraged Richard to spread his little wings and fly to San Francisco. Because he has been, again, surprising. Honestly, the most surprising. Adina has accepted a job being an in-house photographer, so that's awesome. And finally, last but not least, she gone. Scarlet has left the building. Jacqueline's nowhere to be found because Jacqueline did that thing, revamping without permission. And so, yeah. Patrick, I'm still trying to come to terms with him and figure him out because he's a dick at one point and then like, cool. Here.
Come on, Spider-Woman, let's go. Yes.
Oh my gosh, being naughty.
Yeah, I'm good. I'm fine.
Oh!
Oh, what's happening?
Shit. Is that security? Oh my god. What is
So
this?
that's what happened before this? No. That's probably what happened after this.
Andrew, that's Jacqueline's treadmill. Who told you that you could remove that from Jacqueline's office?
I did. Please, if I could just have everyone's attention for a moment. As some of you might have surmised from this morning's commotion,
no.
the board is making a change
Oh.
at Scarlet.
Oh.
I would love to do a roundup of our favorite rosés.
A rosé roundup? Really? After we just made a...
I'm excited.
You're the only one.
Cat?
Yep.
Closet.
I'll be right back. Jacqueline's fearlessness is what makes this magazine special. Oh, I cannot believe I trusted Patrick.
Oh, wait, Adina, her offer to work here, Jacqueline gave it to her.
Do you...
This is the new media playbook. Step 1, fire the beloved boss. Step 2, replace her with a cheap wonderkind.
Step 3, fire half of us, turn the other half into freelancers, churning out SpawnCon 24/7.
Hey.
Here they come.
Why are they staring at us?
I don't know.
What's going on?
Well, we knew y'all were talking in the closet. We thought we would leave you alone so you could think.
Okay.
So,
What's the plan?
what do we think?
Well, I mean, we think this sucks, and we're gonna try to find a way to fix it.
Yep. That's it? That's the plan?
Oliver's gonna leave if Jacqueline's gone.
But you don't know that.
I do. I just feel like I'm losing you and Scarlet at the same time.
Ooh.
It's just a sabbatical in San Francisco, and you could never lose me.
How's it going out there?
Good. Like a party. Like Firefest.
People just need a little time.
I see you've wasted no time getting settled in.
Jacqueline was canned for provoking RJ and the board, and I would like to keep this job.
Just start your own
RJ,
magazine.
hey. Yeah, I'm actually with her right now. RJ wants to see you.
Womp womp.
No, I know them.
Oh gosh. Yeah.
Most people open
I knew that's what she was gonna be.
to celebrate something, but I find it much more useful on days like this. I just can't believe that after everything you've done, they would...
I was gonna say she's eating ice cream, but like, it's Jacqueline. She's drinking wine.
I thought you would have been holding a pitchfork ready to burn down Safford.
Oh, that was my first instinct, but My lawyers advised against it.
They can't just fire you.
No, they can't. Corporations like Safford need cause. They need a file documenting all fireable offenses. And they have that file on me. It's about this thick.
Yeah.
Okay, so what are you gonna do?
I am going to enjoy the fact that I created a magazine that I am very proud of.
For now.
Publishing that last issue really mattered. And when people see it, they will understand why I did it.
Has it already gone to press and been put out? Because if it hasn't, they can still stop it, and then it'll be all for naught.
Patrick said you wanted to see me?
Follow me, please. We're not releasing Jacqueline's last issue of Scarlet Magazine.
Told you.
But it's already been printed, right? And we have a bunch of social media ties.
I didn't approve the issue, Kat. It's not coming out. We are crafting a statement saying we were unable to agree on renewal terms with Jacqueline, which means have a seat. And we need that unified message on all Scarlet fronts: Twitter, Instagram, Snapchat.
But people are going to want to talk about this.
You will tell them not to.
Ugh.
That's the game plan.
Ugh.
That's your job.
Ugh.
This past issue was a huge step forward for the magazine editorially, and I just feel like
Scarlet is not a passion project. It's a business. It survives because companies like Western Denim and Define Cosmetics pay millions of dollars
Well.
of advertising to it. Do you think Middle America wants to see a photo spread
Fuck
of
capitalism.
lumberjacks and ball gowns? Do you think they want to be told their favorite jeans contribute to climate change? They don't.
I feel like the lumberjacks and ball gowns thing would be cool.
This bubble you all live in downstairs, it is not the rest of the world.
But you guys also live in a bubble upstairs in your white cishet male privilege.
Yeah. When I talked to Jacqueline, it was like she
Look at
accepted
all
it.
those bottles of
Because she
rosé.
was proud of the issue we created, and she knew that when people read it, they would understand why she did what she did because it mattered. And now no one's gonna see it. Not even her. But I think she needs to.
what does that mean?
Maybe if she sees how great the issue is, then she'll understand how important she is, and she'll push back.
Ah, they're going to
There's gotta
steal
be a digital
one.
copy somewhere, right?
I don't know, they took Jacqueline's.
It's just wiped off the face of the earth.
Not necessarily.
Mm-hmm.
Well, our printing facility, it's in Piscataway, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
If the magazine is not being distributed...
Don't know how
then
she
it's
lost her
still
clothes
at the
stealing that, but we'll
warehouse
see, I
until
hope.
it gets destroyed, right? Which could be at any moment.
So you're trying to go to Piscataway, New Jersey right now?
Yeah.
Is she drunk? Are you drunk?
Not as much as I'd like to be. Now, it's over the gate.
Don't wait.
Literally, most places, we can't take her.
Okay, I have a better idea. Cool. They go low, we go lower.
Wowzers. That's convenient.
Is she?
Yeah, this is not where I was expecting this to go, but I love it. Get it. Do you have any dollars, Jane?
I love them.
These imaginary dollars, but I swear.
All right, here she comes.
Okay.
Get ready
She's
to
gonna get stuck on the fence. Yep.
What are the odds?
Pretty high. Just get over here. Come on, we'll get it. Queen.
Ouch.
Yes. Nice.
Great job.
I call bullshit. That shit would have scratched her back.
But I'm not sure that will work here.
Might.
Plan B. Can't, you're up.
Wait, what? Oh, hey, wait, no, guys, I don't know. I feel kind of rusty and, like, insecure.
You literally just had two women vying for your attention 3 days ago.
Yeah, she's right. Get in there.
You got this.
All right.
Oh, jeez.
Fine. Something I can do for you?
Oh, God.
I don't know, maybe.
Oh.
Well, maybe you should come back when you know.
Yeah, I'll do that. I'll do that. Hi. We poured our hearts into the fall issue of Scarlet, and I believe it's somewhere in this facility.
I love Scarlet.
You do.
Read every issue before it ships.
Oh.
I thought this last one was amazing.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so did we, but there were some concerns with its content.
That's too bad. My partner and I have a teenage daughter. I was excited to get to see some people in those pages that look like her mom for once.
Oh.
Yeah, we were excited for that too.
Aren't they lucky?
Okay, I'll tell you what. I can't give you a magazine, but if you were to take a few from around the corner, third room on the left, you know, when I'm in the bathroom, there's not much I can do about that.
Very lucky.
And a wink. Really very impressive, Jane.
Thank you. Well, I feel like I lives in the jar.
Hey, it's only going to be a number one, so.
Nice, just to press pause for a while.
Well, I'm not really the press pause type,
Yeah.
but maybe.
And
Don't think Jane will let you press
I
pause.
wouldn't mind going back to work.
Well, then
Was he a stay-at-home dad?
you should.
Okay, I'll put out some feelers.
How do we think she's gonna feel about this? Yeah.
Oh, I never saw Jacqueline's letter. It is up to all of us to represent every shape, size, color, and sexual orientation out there. We see you, and you deserve to see yourselves, and now you will, in the pages of Scarlet. I love that.
You know, Jacqueline needs a copy, but I think she's really saying all of these people need a copy.
Mm-hmm.
The people in the magazine and the people who helped make it. They deserve to see themselves and to know that what they did matters.
FedEx shop, FedEx shop, UPS store, whatever, Kinko's. How many did they take? Oh, are they gonna... copy them like I think they should? Pull some Mean Girls shit and just spread it across the streets of New York.
I thought the last issue wasn't coming out.
It's not.
This is interesting. Read the Scorched Earth editor's letter that got Jacqueline Carlisle fired.
What? Where is that?
It's on the cut. A lot of the stuff from the issue is.
Oh.
Work should be interesting.
How did this get out? Do you
Fools.
remember last night, Jane? Yes, but I put a note on everybody's copy and it said, for your eyes only.
Yeah.
I guess a note won't really prevent people from leaking it.
Yeah, we are going to.
Which is pretty cool. That's a solid plan.
They're, yeah, Jane's not very good at being cool. I just need that hair to be in a man bun, please.
Any thoughts on the leak?
Not really.
Some people think it's Jacqueline.
Mm.
But I don't know. She has a quiet dignity that seems at odds with airing dirty laundry.
That's true.
Why would someone risk their job over this?
Because it's not about metrics or numbers or what studies show. It's about soul.
Mm-hmm.
The soul of Scarlet Magazine.
I have soul,
Mm.
Kat.
Come on, Patrick. I know you got soul. I've seen you fight the occasional fight, but soul like Jacqueline? Enough to make people risk their jobs for you?
There are cameras all over that plant, Sutton. How could
Yeah.
you do this?
How could we not? Have you seen the magazine? There are people who have been marginalized over and over again who are front and center for the first time in their lives. And now what? They're going to be marginalized again? At the very least, those people deserve to see themselves in print. And Jacqueline deserves to know that it wasn't all for nothing.
Yep. Yeah. Oh, his widow ego.
Well, at least the response to what
I don't
we
think
did
Jane would
is
last.
good. The online reaction is huge.
Do very well in
Could you
prison.
read some stuff? I'd like some validation.
This is exactly the content we need today. Scarlett was just canceled in my book. They're censoring a woman for telling the truth. That is from Agnes, 58, Prairie City, Iowa.
Where are the other ones from?
Springfield, Missouri, and Athens, Texas.
Oh, Middle America.
What if it's just bad business to fire Jacqueline now?
But he does have a fiduciary responsibility to the shareholders to do what's in the best interest of
Fiduciary.
magazine.
The hell does that mean?
Money.
Yeah.
And he's not doing that if Agnes from Iowa is canceling her subscription.
There's a board meeting tomorrow at 2 o'clock to discuss Patrick's takeover. If you can make a case in front of them that firing Jacqueline is bad business.
Then they'd have to rehire her.
I don't know if that's if it's that easy.
You stand for something. Or, in some cases, you kneel. Nike kneeled with Colin Kaepernick, and their sales spiked 31%. Gillette took a stand against toxic masculinity, and the response was tremendous. And you know, they did this not just because it was the right thing
Look
to do,
at her,
but
her
also because
Pants and her shirt and
made sense.
leaning
For the
against the
bottom line.
chair, standing like that, all sexy.
And it turns out I'm not the only one who feels this way. I'm sure you remember Josh Blagg from Define Cosmetics, one of Scarlett's biggest advertisers with a huge emphasis in Middle America. Turns out Josh agrees.
We had reservations, but Kat made a compelling case with the online reaction to the pages. We might have been too cautious.
I took a look at Scarlett's social this morning. 92% of our mentions are negative. Now, it's no secret we're the #1 magazine at this company, but right now we're not losing advertisers as much as we're losing readers. Now, I know there was a game plan, RJ, but it wasn't working.
Yep.
Kind of seems like maybe the bubble you live in is bursting.
Thank you, Kat. That'll be all.
Thank you.
Today's march to end domestic violence is just one step in our journey to protect, celebrate, and inspire women and men everywhere.
I'm not done. Jacqueline still has her part to do.
I still can't believe she's not the one who leaked it. Who did?
Who did?
It's nice of you to come out and show your support.
Your assistant said if I wanted to talk, I had to come to you, so here I am.
Well,
I was wrong.
your word that all of my employees' jobs are safe.
When those three broke into a warehouse, I had video.
And they made your asset, Scarlet Magazine, better.
Okay, fine.
March with us.
I don't have the time.
Yeah.
Make the time. I really appreciate you being an advocate for women, RJ.
Oh.
There is one more thing that we need to talk about.
What's that?
The industry is changing. We're dropping print. Your last issue will be released, but from this point going forward, Scarlet Magazine will be all digital. So, do we have a deal?
Are you almost home? We're having ramen tonight.
Oh
Oh
no.
my gosh. You know what? I'm sorry. This has been such a crazy afternoon, and you will not believe this, but RJ offered me my job back. Yeah. And
Jacqueline, if there's one thing I learned this week, it's that this is your ship. You do not need me to run it with you.
well, I may not need you to run it with me, but I do think we make a good team.
Oh boy.
Patrick. Safe travels.
Look who it is!
Oh.
Oh my god, hi. What are you doing here?
They let me cut the tour short. They said they'd take the money that they saved and roll it into the advance for my next book.
Wow. So you're back.
Better be about you falling in love.
So Adina texted me back.
What'd she say?
The offer went through, so it's good. Jacqueline sent her on an assignment. She's going to Alabama to take photos in the school district where they ban sex ed.
That's cool.
Hey,
Yeah, it's great. And she asked me to give her some space.
Good.
Well, I mean, that's probably a good idea, right?
Yeah, I know, it makes sense. Just hope she's okay.
Excuse me.
Hi. I missed you at the march.
How are you?
Good, you?
Good. Hey, did you give your dad the magazine?
He framed it.
Oh,
He put it in his office.
I'm so happy for you.
Thanks. Hey, you guys didn't mind that I sent it to the cut, right?
We did? No. No.
Okay, good. That's really.
Ah.
Well, have a good night.
You too?
I love this show. Lots and lots of twists and turns. But I don't know. We'll see. I'm just gonna say that I can't think right now because I just watched the Next Week On thing, and they showed Richard opening a ring box. So either they're dumb and like spoiled that shit, or it's not what we think it is. I guess they could spoil that shit and then it's not gonna go how we think it's gonna go. Because Sutton might not be ready to get married. Alas, it does not matter because that is next week. This week, everything went downhill real fast, and now it's going back uphill. And I'm sure I just love this show. I'm kind of surprised that Jacqueline took the job back. But also really awesome that she made him walk in heels. Yeah, I am. So this whole thing with magazines going digital, like, I get it, but also I feel like that's closing the door on a lot of people who read the magazine. People that don't have access to digital things. Like, you know, people in poverty, people experiencing homelessness. Like, those people read physical magazines, I'm sure. And I don't know, it's the new thing. Whatever. Yeah, education and everything going more digital than ever is a problem for a lot of America, and gotta get it solved soon. Yeah. Anyway, but I'm happy that this is going to continue. I hope. We'll see. Here's the thing. I'm happy that Kat chose herself. I'm tired of queer characters not being able to be happy. Like, Richard is a solid partner. she's had Ryan. Ryan is a pretty solid partner. And now, poor Kat has been like nothing but relationship drama this whole series, pretty much. I just want her to be happy. And so, super excited about this whole, no doubt, this drama that's going to come from Medina being around and shit like that. So, I don't know. We'll see. The show, I pretty much trust this show, but, you know, always that sliver of doubt. I'm excited to see where this thing goes. So, no, this wasn't a very good post-episode thing. I just am reeling. And am rusty. So, till next week, be kind to yourself and others, and #no spoilers.